Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be showing off my team update for this week here at NBA 2K25 MyTEAM. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if you'll do subscribe. And one of these days, I'll probably stop saying 40K. It's just such a habit, but we're pushing towards 50K now. I appreciate all of y'all's support a ton, and excited to show off the team today because we have made one massive addition. We have made a couple additions in total, and they're big additions, but one specific addition that is it's a fun one for me personally. Let's just say that. As y'all can see, I am at 6.2 million MT. I had over 9 million MT yesterday, so there you go. That should tell you what happened, or at least kind of the magnitude of the type of move that I decided to make. Obviously, I've been hoarding MT on this account, and to be fair, I'm going to continue to. This is not going to become a habit of me buying a 3 million MT card every single week, but there's one specific card that came out this past weekend that I wanted to pick up for my squad, and I'm pretty sure y'all can guess who that is. Without further ado, that man, LeBron James, is home. I do not expect to keep this card super long term. I do not think I will have him for more than a couple weeks. My plan is to hold on to this card for a couple weeks, sell him a few days to a week before NBA draft content so that I have my MT mostly made back. I'm certainly going to lose some MT on this purchase in all likelihood, but I am planning on holding on to him for the next couple weeks. He's my new backup small forward. Run him and Bob Pettit. I am going to start him on stream tonight. I'm recording this Saturday morning. I was supposed to stream Friday night, but I forgot to. I didn't forget to. I was just really busy. I wasn't able to get around to it. By the time I was done with other stuff, I was just tired. But I'm going to use him on stream tonight, and I'm going to use him a bunch over the next couple weeks. Obviously, I may start him at times just because I love LeBron, and plus, I mean, why not? I'll just let Bob Pettit run the bench entirely. I could run my lineup like this too. But LeBron, not only is this 100 overall LeBron with amazing stats, amazing animations, amazing badges, he's got every badge. This is a basically GOAT LeBron James. 40 legend badges, elite level jumper, pretty much perfect SIGs. He is basically a GOAT card, pretty much. Even though it says 100 overall, that's basically a GOAT LeBron. He's got the all 99 stats. He's got the every single legend badge. He is absolutely cracked. Problem is, I paid about 3.7 million MT for 40 legend badges. I almost, to be totally honest, kind of blacked out as I was bidding on the card. I'm sure this has probably happened to y'all before, but I was bidding on him last second, and I think he was ending at right about 3. And so I placed my bid at like 3.5 or whatever it was. That was the next highest bid, and I placed it, and with like 2 seconds left in the bid, I placed it, said you've been outbid, and I just instinctively placed another one immediately and won it and paid 3.8, which is probably more than I realistically should have paid for this card. I think even a 40 legend Braun, anything over probably about 3. I feel like 3.5 even is a little bit of a stretch, to be totally honest. So I am fully aware that I overpaid, but at the end of the day, he's one of my favorite players of all time, one of my favorite cards. I haven't used an elite level LeBron card all year. This is the first truly elite Braun card that I've actually been able to use myself, and he fits my lineup really well. Small forward was a position of deficiency for me, having Invincible Paul George there. Didn't have as elite of animations there overall, and now I have some really good animations as my starter and my bench, obviously, with LeBron and Pettit, both of whom are a little bit on the shorter side. But the thing is, I can live with the shorter side small forward because I got 6'8", 6'9" shooting guards, and I got 6'10" and 6'11" point guards. So I've got plenty of size still to work with, and really not feeling too concerned at all about this squad, especially adding LeBron. I feel like it just gives the team a lot of depth. Even if he is eventually probably going to come off the bench, like any sort of like truthfully competitive matchup, I would want Pettit closing the game, not LeBron. But at the same time, he's a top 5 small forward in the game. He's one of the better cards in the game. He's a guy who can be a primary ball handler, and he's incredible across the board. I was very excited about adding him. Additionally, I added this Cedric Maxwell card, who is really good and also free, which is a huge W. 30 dark matter event pieces is all you need for Cedric Maxwell, which is extremely easy to attain, especially with the free GOAT piece locker code that 2K dropped yesterday. And so Cedi at 6'8" at shooting guard. I mean, y'all probably, if you watched the gameplay on him yesterday, you know how good this card is. He's 6'8", he's got like a 7'2" wingspan. He's got a quality jumper. He's an elite slasher. He's got basically perfect SIGs, extremely well-rounded elite defense, 96 speed, 96 agility, 95 stamina, 92 strength. He is a dog. And this one also, again, I had to badge him up a little bit just because I'm going to use him probably for a little bit longer term. Cedric Maxwell also, and I said this in my gameplay yesterday, is one of those guys for me personally who I have a lot of nostalgia about. Number one, because his cards in 2K22 and 2K21, which are my two favorite my teams of all time, were really, really great. His Galaxy Opal Unlimited reward in 2K21 was absolutely nasty for 12-0. In 2K22, or I guess it wasn't 12-0 at that point, was it? Was Cedric? I don't think. I think that might have been after. I can't remember if 12-0 was still a thing actually in 2K21 at that point with Cedric Maxwell. I don't even remember. And then 2K22 had the NBA 75th anniversary like lock-in reward, Dark Matter, both of whom are probably two of my favorite cards in 2K history, two of the better cards in 2K history in all honesty, for their time in terms of just being elite cards, especially that Dark Matter in 2K22. But also in 2K21, the weekend that the free Galaxy Opal Cedric Maxwell came out in Unlimited was like the first weekend I ever really saw serious growth on my YouTube channel, and like it motivated me to keep uploading and keep pushing and keep working on YouTube. And now I've turned it into a career. So pretty sick for sure. And definitely, again, have a little bit of a sentiment, positive sentiment towards Cedric Maxwell. So he had to play, especially considering how elite all his animations are. I just think at the end of the day, he's very, very similar to Invincible Rudy Gay, and he's free. So I replaced Rudy Gay with Cedric Maxwell, and I was like, yeah, I'll take the million MT, and I did with Rudy Gay, which allowed me to eat the cost of LeBron a little bit more. I'd still have over 6 million MT, even though I spent almost 4 mil on Braun. That being said, my team is cold now. I don't even know if I ever really showcased this Dikembe card, but I picked him up. Actually, I don't know if I had picked him up last weekend either. I think I bought him last weekend after I did the lineup update video, if I'm not mistaken. So I think he's new to the team as well. I bought him to replace Tim Duncan just because I personally think he's better than Tim Duncan. Being 7'2", 99 stats across the board, this Dikembe also has 35 legend badges. So I paid just under 1 million MT for a 35 legend badge Dikembe because I wanted a god tier Dikembe as well. He's one of my favorite cards in the game. I think he's probably the best Dark Matter card in the game still. And honestly, I almost want to start him over Wilt at times. He's that good. I mean, he's just extremely, extremely elite. And I love the size I have with this lineup too. Having the tall point guards that this account set me up with, having Jokic and Ben on the account immediately, enabled me a lot of flexibility lineup wise. Having these cards like Jokic and Ben, having the bigs like Yao, Wilt, KP, and now Dikembe gives me 4 7'1" or taller bigs with elite length and wingspans and speed and everything. 2 6'10" and taller point guards, which allows me to kind of play switch all in a lot of ways, considering everybody else on my team is at least 6'8", 6'8", 6'9", 6'9", 6'9". Like, this team is just extremely, extremely good. I have extremely elite size, and I'm very excited to use this card, this team, to be honest. We are in tier 1 of Showdown, and y'all will be seeing a Showdown debut with this LeBron card later on today, actually, a tier 1 Showdown debut. I've only played one tier 1 Showdown game. It was my Cedric Maxwell gameplay yesterday, actually, I think, was the one tier 1 Showdown gameplay. So hopefully we'll get a tier 1 Showdown game with LeBron today. Either way, we are going to try him out in Showdown, and as well as Seti and Dikembe and all the rest of the cards. But definitely loving the way my team is turning out right now. I've kind of got all the cards I really want. The only cards that I really want right now are like an Invincible or a Goat Luka. I would love to get like basically his 100 overall, but with way better SIGs. I would love to see that card. Outside of that, it's Cooper Flag, because he's going to be a Mav. He's going to be the #1 overall pick. He's going to be a Mav. So I want him too. Those are kind of the 2 cards I want. But as of right now, until we get those cards, LeBron can kind of hold that spot. I'm kind of at the point this year where I'm happy to just kind of keep my team looking similar to this with a lot of these cards. Guys like Jokic, Pettit, Yao can be centerpiece cards until literally the very end of the game. And so I'm really not that concerned about being able to keep up and have a team that can compete for the rest of the year. So yeah, that's kind of my thought process. Still have a lot of MT to work with. Still have a lot of sellable cards to work with as well, obviously, with Braun, Ben, KP, Yao, all being 40 legend badge beasts. So we're in a pretty good spot, and I like the way this team is looking quite a lot. Excited to showcase this Braun card. He will be starting for me for the next couple days at least, just because I want to use him and have fun with him. So with that being said, that is going to do it for today's video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back on more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.